props workshop of Birmingham Repertory Theatre. Now, we've snuck in again this evening.
Sorry! Oh, really sorry. Oh, dear me. Oh, the bus was a late one today, it's snowing.
Okay, well, obviously I had some trouble getting in. My name is Mack.
And I'm Mickey.
And we recently have gotten really excited about the production How Cold My Toes. Now, How Cold My Toes is all about the seasons of the year, isn't it, Mickey?
Yeah.
And we're really excited about that because we thought what we could do is show you how to make some lovely things.
Or actually, one idea we could do, what something we could make, because I thought we could make something to do with the kind of season of spring. And we could do like a really nice picture.
We've already got an idea, okay? It's already ready, all set up. Got myself some pens and some paint to show you how to make a lovely thing. So don't worry, we'll do your idea.
We'll glitter.
We'll do glitter on it. We'll do your glitter idea another week. If you come up with an idea, just let me know. Drop me an email or something, and we'll have a think about it. But for this week, let's go along with my idea, shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So we're going to go along with my idea. My idea was to make some of these lovely springtime lanterns. Now, I've got two here. There's a lovely blue one there, and a pink one as well. So, very, very, very simple to make. Okay, you'd like to make one for your house?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay? Very good. So we'll show the boys and girls how they can make their own. So, what you're going to need first is a paper lantern. Now, you can pick those up in any kind of hardware store or home store. So if you ask an adult, they should be able to pick one of these up for you really, really cheaply. And you'll be able to get your own later on. Okay. So, the first thing you need to do with your paper lantern is take some paint. Now that's the paint over there that I prepared earlier. Very good. Now, while Mickey puts on his safety goggles, because you don't want to get any paint in your eyes, Mickey. Last time you got paint in your eyes, it took him hours to get it out. It's very dangerous. So, what you need to do is take your paint and you need to mix it. You need to mix it half paint and half water.
Why is that?
Well, the reason for that is it thins it out a little bit and you'll get a lovely texture to your blossom when you paint it onto your lantern. So, take your paint. Very good. Be very careful with it. And gently, very gently, Mickey, don't mess it up. We're going to start to put little blobs of paint onto your paper lantern. Whoa, slowly, Mickey, do it very slowly and very carefully, okay? It's a paper lantern. You do need to be careful because it's quite delicate. That's it. And just spread your paint out so you're making some lovely blossoms for your tree. You're doing well. Take it easy. Slow down a bit. Don't get it in your eyes, Mickey. Very careful. Lovely, good. Now then, what we'll do is I'll show you one that I started to paint on earlier on. Now, this is one that I was working on.
Take it off now.
You can take them off now, yeah, because we finished with the paint for now. Very good. So, this is one that I started working on while I was waiting for Mickey when he was stuck on the bus. Okay, so, you
I
can
think
see,
mine was better than that one.
sure about that, Mickey.
It is.
You can finish yours later on. But this is the one that I was working on.
Better.
So the next step that you need to do, Mickey, is get the pen from the pot.
Which pen shall I use?
Well, why not use this pen? Now this is a very special calligraphy pen. It's a cross between a pen and a brush. Now if you've got one of those at home, use that. But if you don't, you can use a felt tip pen or
Paintbrush.
even use a paintbrush with a little bit of black paint. Something that's nice and soft so you can get a lovely line on your branches of your tree. So that's the next step that we're going to do. Now you can see I've started to do one just here.
Quite sharp, isn't it?
Well, it's not sharp because it's a brush. Quite safe, Mickey. Okay. Now very, very carefully, what you're going to do is start to draw the branches of your tree. Lovely. Going down into a trunk at the bottom. And then spread your lines out. Think very carefully about where you're going to put them before you draw. Now what you could do is next time you're out having a walk in the park or even in your garden is take a really close look at the trees around and see if you can come up with some ideas about the shapes of the branches and the kind of interesting shapes that trees make. That's lovely. You're doing a really good job there, Mickey. That looks great. Fantastic. And it's as simple as that. So you can get a really cheap paper lantern for very little money at all in any kind of hardware store. Half water, half paint of any colour that you like, and just dot it around and blob it on as your blossom. And then a nice pen or a calligraphy pen or a paintbrush, very thin paintbrush with black paint, and start to make your branches.
And then we do put glitter on now, yeah?
No glitter on this one, Mickey. No, it's you know, I don't think it really needs it. It
Probably
looks
put some glitter on though.
No.
Some pink glitter or
no,
pink sequins.
no,
Glitter, yes.
Mickey. No. So we've got our lovely blossom and our tree, and our lantern is finished. Now, what you can do with your lantern now is either use it as a lampshade,
Or if you've got loads of them, you can probably hang them up in a kind of on some string and make some kind of decoration.
make a nice display for spring. So that's the first of my season's ideas. I hope you enjoy having a go at that.
And next week we'll be doing my idea for what's the next season? Summer. I'm doing summer next week. That's what I'm doing.
Unlikely. Mickey. Drop me an email. Just we'll have a look. We'll have a think about it. But I've already got a few ideas brewing for summer. So
Do a glitter thing on it.
too much.
Red glitter.
So thank you very much for joining us to learn how to make a paper lantern, and we'll see you again for a fabulous idea about summer. So from me, Mac.
And from me, Mickey.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.